Welcome back to Python MC. In this section, we are going to learn about sampling in EarSketch, and we're going to use something called insertMediaSection. And what that will allow us to do, similar to insert media, it takes a clip, a track, and a start. But it also takes two other parameters, sample start and sample end. And what this will allow us to do is just choose a small part of a bigger recording and then remix that into a music track. So in this case, we've got the recording.
This defining moment.
This is the victory speech
if there
for Obama
is anyone out there.
2008. And we're just going to take a few samples from this recording. So we just a little bit of trial and error to find out what we want.
What we did on this day,
basically find
in this election, at this defining moment,
one sample.
Change has come to America.
Use insert media section, and we're going to put in these parameters: sample start at 61.6 and sample end at 67. So what we do is to find this, we just went to Obama MP3 downloads. We clicked on the victory speech.
If there is anyone out there,
downloaded it, and then we just saved it to our desktop, and then we uploaded it to EarSketch. We just went to the sound browser, added our own sound, chose MP3 as the format, chose the recording file, the file of the recording, uploaded that new file. And what that does, it basically creates this new media file of the speech. So let's just create a variable called victory. We can just paste in our track, and it's just like any other beat or sound file in EarSketch. Now we've already done this before, so we can just take away that code. You can see that we already have Obama's speech. And now this allows us with insert media just to play the whole thing. But now we're going to show you how with insert media section we can just play that one clip, because now we have you can see the sample start at 61.6 and the sample end at measure 67. We're going to run that, and you can see we just have this one section of this one sample of the larger speech. So we're going to play that.
At this defining moment, change has come to America.
So now what we can do is download it. So we can now download that one sample and save it just the way we saved the larger speech, and then we can upload that sample into EarSketch. Now that one little sample, that one little section of the recording can be treated just like any other sound file and allows us to remix that into a bigger track. So I'm going to save that this is at this defining moment, and then if I wanted to, I could just go ahead and upload that into EarSketch, choosing MP3, choosing the name of the file, clicking upload, and now let's say I just comment out this code right here. So I'm not going to use that right now. And I'll just show you how, starting from scratch, how I can record, drop in my own sample. So I go clip equals my sample file. So just search on victory, or defining in this case, excuse me, paste that in. Okay, you can see it's just like, just hit that blue button to paste it in. Start equals 1. Track equals 1, and then insert media, clip track start, and then I can drop in my new sample. Okay, super simple, and you can see I've dropped it in already, tested it out. Exactly. So we can just do this for any of the samples that we have, and you can see I've done this for each part of the speech that I wanted to pull out. And then I set it to a bunch of beats. I used a little bit of insert media just to drop in a few of these at the start, and then I used a range function to drop in the words hope and change at different intervals in the track. So starting at 16 for hope, and then every 8 measures dropping in again, and for change you can see on line 36 that I'm just going to drop in change every 8 measures. So you can see it just drops in hope, skips 8 measures, drops it in again, skips 8 measures. Same with change, drops it in there, skips 8 measures, drops it in again. And this will and I'll show you what this sounds like. So I'm just going to play it. That's the original intro that I sampled. Okay, and then you're going to see, now I'm just going to insert media section to put in change has come, that little section. I'm going to do insert media to drop in hope for a better day. Then this range function will drop in hope starting at measure 16, skipping 8, so it'll drop it in again. So it'll skip 8, and then change will drop in at measure 20 and skip 8. So here comes hope, and then the next one will again put in change. So you can see this is what the range function does. It'll drop in those samples at different parts of the track, and you've definitely seen this before in pop music and in hip hop and electronic and dance music, dropping in these little samples throughout or recording it at certain specific measures at different sort of phrases. Okay, and then I just dropped in some tracks using insert media list, and that's how I created my remix. That's it. We're all sort of wrapped up here. We'll see you again on Python MC.